Chap here again, and today we're going to have a look at vibrato. So it's the extra tone source that's on top of your notes. It makes notes go from boring to nice. And there's a pretty simple way of getting good vibrato, and it's a little bit counterintuitive, believe it or not. So a lot of people think that it comes from the finger, and if you do that, it starts sounding, it goes a bit sharp, and it's really hard to get a nice even wave. The important thing about your vibrato is that it's nice and even, because if not, your ears will pick up on that. So the finger itself stays locked. The motion is coming, so I'll show you that. My arm and wrist, the wrist itself is where the motion comes from. So it's almost like I'm kind of pulling away like that, but it's all from the wrist rotating rather than the finger. No matter how fast the playing or what, the vibrato still needs to remain quite constant. So I mean, using that you can get really wide vibrato, or really subtle, but because of the motion of it, it all becomes consistent. Like I say, the important thing is that way. The second bit I want to show you is bend vibrato. So with normal vibrato, you hit your note, and the note, the pitch itself goes above the note and then returns to the in tune note above, back in tune, above, in tune, in a kind of sine wave pattern. When you're doing bend vibrato, the in tune bit is the top of the note, so you're actually dipping it below and then letting it above. If you do it above, for some reason it sounds out of tune. So that's going below. If I do it faster. And the best way of checking you're in tune is bending sympathetic note. So if you bend it on the G, 2 frets apart, you can kind of check you're in tune, but this is a technique that you just have to practice. Your pedal jump out.